Oduduwa's Republic. We are tired of killings. It's time for us to have our own nation. Gani Adams declares to the federal government. This is coming on the heels of Sunday Igboho, Chief Sunday Igboho's house being him being assaulted, his house being vandalized, 2 people killed in the process, all because they are looking for Chief Sunday Igboho. He has not been officially invited by any government official, security agency. I mean, you did not invite him formally. There is no discussion whatsoever. All of a sudden, they come in and they are saying, we need you. It sounds more like an hijack or kidnapping, if you want to say. Only this one is illegal kidnapping, if you get what I mean. Exactly. So that's why Gani Adams is saying, guys, we are tired of this killing. My dear, I mean, what is there not to say in Nigeria? Let's get all the details. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. Oduduwa's Republic, we are tired of killing. It's time for Yoruba nation. Gani Adams. Gani Adams has said Yorubas want to break out of Nigeria peacefully. Please, we don't want a war. Adams made the call while declaring that the Yoruba nation is tired of the senseless killing ongoing in the southwest. He noted that the agitation for Yoruba nation is a legitimate right of the people. He noted that the agitation of Yoruba nation is a legitimate right of everybody and anyone can demand for it. Adams spoke during a conference held at the National Press Club, Washington, D.C., via Zoom. From all indication, there is no denial that the fact that Yorubas are being killed have made us even more worried about the situation and tired of this senseless killing, thereby seeking self-determination, a more peaceful way. We don't want all that is going on, all the fighting. No, that's not what we want. We can achieve it peacefully. His comment is coming at a time when the call for a global intervention over the killing in the southwest region of Nigeria is getting louder. Adams has written to the Secretary General of the United Nations, the Chairperson of the African Union, and the Secretary of State to the United States. He urged the international community, and that's why I am calling on the international community to come to our rescue with this Fulani herdsmen and the senseless killing going on in the southwest. This has become too much, and that is why we want our own republic. So my wonderful people, that is Gani Adams talking about wanting out. You know, he's not the only one, you see. Sunday Igboho is also at the forefront. We also have a Professor Banji Akintoye also in the forefront. The thing with every movement is you need a leading figure. The leading figure is that leader that points the arrow, the direction. Does not mean they are the only ones, So what is really happening, and why can Nigerian government not do the right thing? The right thing will be for calling for a referendum. If you feel that this is just an interest of a few people, as Nigerian government clearly states that they are selfish people, and they are trying to disintegrate Nigeria for their own purpose, then let's majority carry the vote. President Muhammadu Buhari, you yourself was democratically elected, yes? And according to INEC, if the statements were true, they said you won by a margin, and it was clear that the people have spoken, and the margin clearly shows that you were way ahead of your other counterparts who also took part in the said election. So why can't you also allow the people to decide? It's part of what comes with democracy. If a set of people feels that, this has happened in India, where we have, the country splits in two, So we have Pakistan, we have India, we have other nations also that were British colonized that have also split, even in Europe. Go and see smaller countries. Go and see very little countries, not up to even Ibadan. You know, Ibadan is one of the largest cities in Nigeria that is already a country managing their resources, looking after themselves. Because the smaller, the better, you see. Everybody is able to manage their resources and look after themselves, ensure that education becomes the priority. But where power is being, disseminated from the central, these are part of the problem we face in the country. There is no adequate, checks on these things. And even the person will call the president, does he really care? Because if the president really wants to work for the people, you mandate your governors. I have 4 years in office. For the first 4 years, I'm going to be visiting the 36 states. When I come to your state, I want to know what has been done in education. State it out. In healthcare, in this, that. And when you come, guess what? That will force the people to work. The governors will then disseminate information to the Commissioner of Health, Commissioner of Education, things that they would not normally do. They will make sure that they renovate the school. If it is 1 or 2 schools, in such places, you take up the local government maps. How many local government area do you have in your... Don't tell them I will visit 1 or 2. No. I don't come for high service where they are presenting you with all the ferries, that comes with entourage. No. If you are focused, you are the leader, then others will follow. If you say, okay, for instance, I'm coming to, State A. State A has 19 local governments, and you tell the governors in a round table, I'm coming to your state. And if I'm coming, Governor blah, 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 your state has how many local governments? Say 19. Well, I will not tell you which one I'll be visiting. When I come, present me with the 19, with your map of the local government areas you have that make up your state. I will choose where to visit. In that way, the governor will not develop just one local government area, which happens to be his own, or the one his wife is from. You see where I'm coming from? He would definitely want to effect change and development in the 19. Because like you've earlier told him, you could choose any to visit. So in that way, you are supervising change. It's intentional. It's intentional. So my people, now so the matter reach you. Aremu Akokofo said, well, it's time for us to have our Yoruba nation because the senseless killing of the Fulani headsmen is too much. Leave us a comment. We really like to hear from you. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. Bye for now. Bye.